My name is Riley, and today I'm going to be talking about nails, specifically nails for beginners. So first things first, I started doing nails when I was around 12 years old. I really enjoy it, and if you ever wanted to do nails or if you'd like to start, I suggest watching this video. So first, I want to go ahead and talk about the basics of nail care. Then I'll go on to how I began when I was around 13, how it looked like, and then how it's looking now. And then finally, I'm going to go into a specific style of nail art, which is called a marble style. If you're familiar with nail art at all, then you'll know that water marbling is pretty popular, but that's a little bit too complicated, especially for a video like this, so I'm just going to do the basics of just normal marbling. Alright, so firstly, what you're going to need is a metal nail file. The metal nail file lets you get a little bit more of a particular edge to your nail, which is what you want, especially if you want your nails to be kind of crisp. I really enjoy doing a square type of nail, so I find that the metal nail nail file is perfect for me. Next, you'll want to do just a clipper. It's pretty self-explanatory, but if you want to have more healthy nails, I suggest just filing them because the clipper can end up creating rougher edges, which is not good for your nails. Next, you're going to go to the cuticle equipment. First is going to be a cuticle pusher, which is the long skinny stick looking thing. You will first soak your nails in water, and then you'll use the pusher just to get your nails your nail cuticles all around the edges. That way it'll bunch up and it'll be easier to use the clippers, which you'll obviously clip your cuticles off. And then finally, you'll go ahead and top off your nails with a cuticle oil. I like this one. It's a honey and milk oil, and it's really, really good for your nails. After that, I'm gonna go ahead and show you how I started with nails. So the first picture right here with the blue is my first attempt at nail art back in 2016. It looks a little bit rough, but it's okay because I've come a long way and it is good practice, especially when you fail, you know that you'll be able to get better and better. The last picture is my most recent nails. I decided to do lime nails, and I think I talked about that beforehand in the other video that I did. But again, just different techniques. It's really fun to use your creativity and imagination, especially if you really enjoy it. And it's fun to show off as well to your friends or family, or if you go work. It's a good conversation starter. So next, I'm going to show you how to do an actual particular style of nail art, which is the marble style. The marble style is pretty easy, especially if you're just starting out. So first, you'll go ahead in with a light base coat. In this picture, the person who did these nails decided to use a taupe-looking beige, which is really perfect for the kind of colors that she used and implemented. So she decided to go with a greenish blue as well as a red. As you can see, she just dotted on the colors right here. Next, she used a toothpick. You can use a brush or a dotting tool to swirl around her colors just until she likes how it looks. Then you let it dry, and after that you'll put a top coat on it, and of course let it dry. I personally like to put nail oil on it as well, just to make sure that your nails look healthy and clean so you can take pictures. These are a couple of demonstrations just of my personal nails. As you can see in this picture, my nails were really, really long and they're also natural. So again, using the technique that I first explained with the cuticle oil, filing, etc. is really good for your nails, and it can make them really, really strong, which can of course help with growth. So this is a demonstration or just a little example of my black and white marbles. Next is a demonstration of more of my recent pictures, of course, my nails were a little shorter because I work a lot, so I wash my hands a lot. So, of course, you can do nail art with any kind of nail length. It does not have to be long, and it does not have to be complicated. And lastly, again, my nails were really, really long and very, very blue. But I just want to go over the steps of nail art once more. So first, you'll go ahead, get your tools, your nail file, your cuticle clippers, your nail cutters, and then cuticle oil. After you use the cuticle oil, you can go ahead and put a base coat. After the base coat, you'll do whatever style of marble that you'd like, put a top coat on it, and again, top it off with a nail oil. But thank you so much for watching my video. I hope y'all learned a lot.